Hello everybody and welcome to the channel and welcome to Astrea. This is a deck building slash dice collecting roguelike I've had my eye on. I've been looking for something to scratch that Slay the Spire itch, and I came across this game and it seems really cool. It seems like we build decks with dice instead of cards, and it seems to be like astrology themed, and it just looks really beautiful. So I picked it up and we're going to have a look at it in the channel here today. If you enjoyed the video, do remember to like and subscribe. We're just going to get straight into it here. This is the story of the mystic star known as Astrea and the 6 planets that orbit her. I will say, it looks beautiful already. In a distant past, Astrea gifted one child in each of the 6 worlds with an astrarium, a relic that holds the secrets of the stars. These children became known as the 6-sided oracles. Ruled by the tenets of the Mother Star, they guided their people and built thriving civilizations that mastered the art of astromancy. Thus began the Starlit Age, an era bathed in light and blessed with Astrea's celestial gifts. Then, unexpectedly, Astrea went silent and started to fade. Worried by her absence, the oracles decided to investigate. An anomaly was noticeable in Star Mother's heart. Afraid of what could happen, they devised the creation of a towering monument in the capital of the 6th world, Aquarius. One that would remove the anomaly. Oh my, that doesn't look good. But they found that below the light there was fire, and below the fire there was darkness. Astrea's heart fell into Aquarius and a fiery cataclysm was unleashed, engulfing the entire star system and corrupting the souls of the weak-willed. That day became known as the Crimson Dawn. Not good. Still, Astrea's gifts remain scattered across the worlds, and with them it is possible to purify her dark influence. But the ones who could manipulate them are not present anymore. After a long silence, echoes of the ancient cataclysm are once again surfacing and threatening to swallow the persisting worlds. I see a moth, I'm immediately the happiest man on earth. With the spread of the corruption, the once lost astrariums have awakened and have started calling the descendants of the 6-sided oracles. Guided by the mysterious call, they set out on a journey to Aquarius in a final effort to defend all they've ever known. I guess that's it. Awesome. What an interesting introduction here. I'm just going to pause the recording, just make sure all the audio is correct, and I'll be back very shortly. And we're back, sorry about the delay, but we are ready to play some Astrea. Super excited to get into this game, it looks so beautiful. I love this like aesthetic of the stars and astrology in general. You might be able to tell my character design for Hyro and the channel's like logo is slightly astrology themed. So I don't know, this is just really cool to me and I'm looking forward to jumping in. So we click new game. We get to pick one of these and we only have one available. Mooney, the Astral Disciple. Let's pick them. Oh, interesting. Mooney the Astral Disciple, 1-star character complexity, level 0, profession academic, astrarium Nocturne Grimoire, and planet Noctua. Coming from a lineage of scholars, Mooney has always searched for the lost knowledge of the star system. Her astrarium has been passed down through generations as a family relic. With her wisdom, she is capable of improving dice and turning adversity into an advantage. Interesting, so I guess we're just going to jump in and play with Mooney. I don't know how the game is played, but I'm assuming there'll be a tutorial. We've got a little fish guy here. Oh my Astrea, what am I supposed to do? What's happening? My dear friend got corrupted. There's nothing I can do. I can't save her. Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? No one comes to this doomed planet. I'm Mooney. I was called to Aquarius by this grimoire. Grimoire? Wait. This is one of the 6-sided oracle's astrariums. If you have this grimoire, it means that you are one of the new oracles. And you can save her. Here she comes. What? Oracle? Oh. Oh, he looks a little worse for wear. Rawr! Oh, my dear friend, how could I let this happen to you? We gotta purify her fast, before she gets stronger. You need to learn a few things to purify her. But first, let's draw dice. That'll start. So we have a deck, a discard pile, we have dice. Interesting. So they just rolled at the start here. This is your dice hand. You need to use those to purify your enemies back to normal. Enemies also roll dice, but they roll the same dice each turn. After you play all your actions, enemies will activate the action that they rolled. These are the main actions of our world: Purify and Corrupt. Purify decreases corruption. That means it will damage enemies and heal you. Corrupt is the opposite. It increases corruption, meaning that it heals enemies and damages you. Note that corrupt actions have a red outline. Actions with a red outline are considered mandatory actions and need to be used before you end your turn. Interesting. Therefore, you must use all corrupt actions before you end your turn. This is the enemy corruption meter. It starts fully filled with corruption, and you need to purify it to win the battle. You also have a corruption meter. It starts fully filled with purification. If your corruption meter gets fully filled with corruption, you will lose 1 heart. Interesting, so we have like a threshold, and we don't actually lose health until the threshold is like decreased here. Interesting. If you lose all of your hearts, you will become corrupted and you will lose the game. Let's try to purify her. Right, so we have to use these red dice. So logic would dictate that I play these first, and then I play these to heal the corruption I just took. Let's have a look at our deck here. So we have 4 different dice: starter dice, starter dice, starter dice, and starter dice. We only have 1 of these corrupt dice. So explain to me then why we have drawn 2. Interesting. Or maybe this is what's in the draw pile, and we actually have these as well. I see, I see. So we can probably look at our whole deck by like pressing tab or D or something. I don't know. This is discard. When your draw pool is empty, dice from the discard are shuffled back into your draw pool. Interesting. So we don't draw cards, we draw dice and we roll them. So what's all of this then? Purify dice. This deals to any target. What is this? To all targets, and then deal free. This is just to self. So these are just here to heal us. And then this does a corruption to all targets. So I'm going to play these first, because if we play them first, his health will stay the same and our health will not decrease. Oh, actually, hold on. So we don't have to hit ourselves with them. I see. Understandable. Right then, end turn. Enemy turn. I will say the game looks absolutely phenomenal. So we can see that we took some corruption there. It filled up the meter a little bit. Right click on this die to view all its faces. Yeah, this is the area corrupt dice. You can right click on any die to view all of its faces. Okay, interesting. So this only targets ourselves, so we can use this to heal the corruption. What we'll do is I'll just go for the kill now, right? Makes sense to me. There we go. Oh no, too late. She's resisting your purification. She's getting stronger. All enemies have an over-corruption meter. When they receive corruption, they get healed, but their over-corruption also increases. Once an enemy's over-corruption meter gets fully filled, interesting, they'll get over-corrupted and activate the action attached to it immediately. Interesting, so we can't just throw our corruption onto enemies willy-nilly, we need to be careful with how much we put on there. I think you will need to use all of your Astrean power to purify her. As one of the 6-sided oracles, you have the power to use corruption in your favour. Attached to your corruption meter are actions called virtues. So your corruption increases and passes a virtue, that virtue is enabled to be played. When enabled, virtues can be played just like dice. These virtues can be enabled multiple times per turn. Now, please, purify my dear friend, Oracle. You are our only hope. Alright, I guess the real battle begins. Draw phase. We all roll dice, and he rolls a 2. This is just to... oh, it deals it to themselves. Interesting. So what are these then? You can re-roll up to do 2 dice from any target. 4 purification to an enemy. What's this? Draw 1 die. Interesting. They said we can activate these multiple times per turn. Can't activate them now though. I'm guessing we need to have the corruption the thing here. Okay, interesting. So we don't want to over-corrupt the enemy here. We have to play these. And then we can deal Purify. We can... Sure, we can throw the corruption on you. Let's heal up some corruption because he's only dealing 2. And then we'll throw some more onto you. I still have virtues to be played. What are your dice sides? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I see. I could have used those. I could have used this. I could probably still do it, though, next turn. Over-corrupted. I see. He did it to himself and he got over-corrupted. I see. I see. This virtue is different. At the start of your turn, it will be automatically enabled and can be played only once per turn. Convert 1 die in your hand until the end of enemy's turn. Convert. Change a die with corrupt action into purify. Into a purify of the same type. Interesting. So we do that. Play it. Alright. Then we can re-roll. Is that permanent? Oh, until end of enemy's turn. I see. So we go... We can do this. Then we go crazy. This only gets played on myself. I could re-roll, but we're not going to. He used that on himself, and I think that's all his dice do. Interesting. Makes sense. Alright. This is only to myself. Doesn't do anything else. I can do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. And I might as well play this on myself. No real reason not to. I think I'm understanding it. He's going to do his free corruption thing. But we're not losing any life, so it's fine. I don't know if this is going to persist between battles. I'm going to assume it does. He's going for the free corruption play again. What is this? To yourself. Nah. Is this going to be enough to kill? I think this will be enough to kill. You can do that once. Do that. Do that. He's dead. Alright, awesome. She's dead, rather. It is a girl. Oh my, Astrea, I was so scared. But you did it. She's back. Oh dear, I got corrupted. Again. But I didn't need your help. I'm sure I would be able to purify myself at any time. Sure. You were doomed. You were about to become one of those things forever. You're exaggerating, Safe. How many times have I got corrupted? Lost count, but here I am, alive and uncorrupted. Don't mind her. She's just an old grumpy. Mesa, you won't believe it. He has the grimoire that belongs to the Nocturne Oracle, one of the 6-sided oracles. Say again? How could that be? My brother used to be one of them. That's why I'm here. I don't know. This grimoire has been protected by my family for many generations. I feel it's calling me to the Astrea's heart, the source of all corruption. So you know what to do. You need to go to where the Crimson Dawn happened. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Mesa, the Antiquarian. And this is little talking sentinel here is Safe, the bellkeeper. We will help you along your journey. If you bring us star shards, we can use them to improve your resources. May Astrea bless you. Thanks, Mooney. Good luck on your journey. Alright, I guess that's the tutorial done. I understand properly, and we have a map system here. So these are the battles. Normal battle, and then we have like unknown events, safe die. I wonder what a safe die is versus a not safe die. Spend star shards to improve your dice pool. Here you can forge, destroy, or duplicate dice. Minimum cost 50. Spend star shards with sentinels. Acquire new sentinels or upgrade the ones you have. I'm guessing sentinels are like relics. And gain 50 star shards. We have a hard battle for 100, a normal battle for 50. What's this? You can pray for Astrea's help, recover 1 heart, sacrifice a heart for a boon, or gain star shards. Star shards. Duplicate a non-epic dice. Spend star shards with sentinels. Yeah. And what's this? Destroy 1 dice from your dice pool. If we have a look at our dice pool here, we have a minor shield. What is this? 1 shield to target. Blocks X corruption until the start of your next turn. Interesting. And then it also has a bad side. So our dice pool is a little more nuanced than before. We have single target dice with a corruption side. It looks like all of our dice have a chance to be good and a chance to be bad. So there's going to be a lot to learn here. Reroll 1 die for any target and play a purify. What's this? This is all targets. What's this? To all enemies. Oh, it's a good side, I see. It's a bit confusing that it's got some red on there. So I'm guessing that just means enemy side. Got you, got you. To an enemy. So some things target any target, some things only target enemies. Anything else we've not seen? What is this? Enhance. Enhance 1 die from any target. It will increase a die of type purify with value 1 to 6. Interesting. Alright, I get you. Let's just jump straight into a battle then. I have 100 star bits. Map. Sentinels. You can have up to 2 sentinels. Click to view the sentinel details. I guess we're not going to worry about that right now. So remembering about their overcorruption, they have a 3 damage overcorruption here. They're going to deal 3 corruption to me, and then we're going to deal 2 corruption to me and play a Shadow Mantle. Blocks X Purification. Oh, I see. So this is like reverse shield. Interesting, interesting. So you might as well hit him with this, right? Oh wait, we can change it to 6. Right? Oh man, that's cool. Alright, so we go with this. And then go like this to kill him. 1's dead. Purified. Alright, so we're taking some damage, but that's okay. Enter. It's only from my hand, so I don't mind taking some damage here. That's fine. We do block some corruption here. Some self purification. You're dealing it to yourself, so you'll be dealing 3 and you'll be healing 4. Can I do anything about this? 1 purification to all targets. You might... let's have a look at the other sides. This is actually pretty ideal, so we'll take this. What else are we going to do here? You can re-roll a dice from any target. I'd rather you not be using that one. Don't need to re-roll this dice. I could re-roll this dice, it seems a bit greedy. Let's do it. So let's re-roll this dice. Awesome. Right, so we can go for this for the shield. You're going to deal that and it's fine. We're going to deal some damage to you. We end the turn. We don't need to play our virtues, there's nothing we really need to do there. So we are going to over-corrupt. And that's fine. Oh, I see what we can do as well. We can give them shield so they can not corrupt themselves. That's really interesting, I like that. We can re-roll this dice, absolutely. Let's re-roll. Got some damage, sweet. So we have self-heal and re-roll. That's fine. Let's go for a kill here, it's fine. We don't need to re-roll anything, so we'll just play this. Oh, we can't play it. Why not, though? We can re-roll this dice, though. Oh, we have to re-roll a dice to play it. Interesting. There's definitely worse sides we can roll. Yeah, that's fine. We got the self-heal, and that's all that matters to me. So you are not healing yourself anymore, which is good. Which means we can finish the fight. I love the dice rolling animation. I love how the dice look in general. It just looks really sweet. I would love to re-roll this. This is grim. Yeah, we just re-roll this. Oh, yes! Awesome. So we play this onto here. It's a 6 now, so we go for that, and it's done. Awesome. I don't know if this corruption's going to persist between battles. No, it doesn't. Okay, sweet. We get 50 star shards, and chest, choose up to 2 dice. Let's collect it all. Choose a die. So we get a good purifying dice. We get a pretty risky dice, but it has high damage. A very risky dice with very high damage. Interesting. It's a risky dice, so we can get the balanced dice. I think we're going to go for balance. Yeah, let's try it. They have the ability to reroll a lot. So what is this Twilight Sigil here? Twilight Sigil, receive X Purification whenever a die is converted. Convert, change a die with any type of... Oh, I see. So this is if we want to start converting dice. Interesting. I don't think that decays either. Alright. This can convert dice with any... it has to be from my hand. Interesting. What's this? Convert 1 die from any target until end of enemy's turn. It converts any target, I see. 2 corruption to myself, 2 corruption to all enemies. Ooh. I'm not really doing very much converting stuff. I'll try the convert dice, so see how it looks. So we have a lot of dice here. It's interesting, it's interesting. Let's go and collect the star shards and go straight into our next battle, I guess. 3 health. Got nothing to do with sentinels. Let's just go. So this guy gave himself some kind of buff. What is this? Agony. At the end of this turn, apply 1 doom to this creature. Increases... Oh, so he's going to get strength every turn. Interesting. So it's essentially like the strength in Slay the Spire. You can roll up to 2 dice for any target. You can roll 0. I think that's good. Interesting. What's this then? It's a safe die. Let's go and re-roll this because it can be better. No, actually it's fine. This is fine too. This can be better. And then we'll roll your dice too. He rolls a 1, so actually we do better. We can convert this. Actually, yeah, we can convert it like this. Actually, this character has some built-in convert, so actually maybe that star sigil is good. Something to note, I guess. Let's just play all of our damage and end the turn. I guess so. We need this guy to die because every turn he's going to get even more power. Yeah, I see. So we need this fight to end kind of quickly. Oh, we got the balance die, rolled a 5. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to keep that and I'm going to keep that. We may want to re-roll this dice. Let's try it. Alright, I'll take it. I will put this on myself. And we don't really need to convert here, that's just attack. Boom, boom, and boom. And let's end the turn. Enemy's turn now. Healing 2 to us. I like how we know exactly what's happening every time. Of course, it's a little scary that your dice sides are getting a bit big now. It's only 2, though. We're looking okay. We've got an enhance here. We can do something big with this. Let's just make this into a 6. And then can we... Yeah, we can definitely roll better on this dice. And we can always convert it. Awesome. So 6 damage, 3 damage. And I'm going to shield myself up here. End the turn. Okay, we blocked some of that. Goes up another strength. Yeah, this fight just wants to be over quickly, but he's quite a tanky guy. Purification to all enemies. Is this enhancing stuff? No, this is player purify reroll. Interesting. I'd ideally like a little more damage, though. I don't think there's really anything we can do about the damage front here. So I guess we do this. Do this. I could care less about this dice. Let's re-roll it. Alright. And we heal. We're gonna... Yeah, we can definitely roll better on that. I don't care too much about this. 5 is fine. You know what, I'll take it. Hit him, and we'll be good, we'll be good. We can only convert dice from our hand. And then we can draw a dice. Alright. The game's being pretty generous though, to be honest. So we draw a dice. Oh, you see that? That's absolutely amazing. So we enhance this. We just go for the kill. Awesome. We get fully healed and it's done. So we get another dice. Another 2 dice. Let's see here. What is this? Copycat. Choose a dice from your hand to copy and roll. Interesting. Weak Mass Cleanse. This is all targets. Interesting. Gain 3 Doom. Deal 3 Purification to all targets for each corrupt action of any type in your hand. That's very risky. I might skip this. Yeah. I'm gonna skip that. What's this then? 1 Purification to any target deals 2 additional Purification for each die converted during this battle. That seems good. For each dice converted this challenge. In this battle. What is this? Add 1 wound hex die into your draw pool. A die of corrupt actions hex die. A negative dice that stay in your dice pool for the rest of the battle. But look at the good stuff though. paralyzed hex die, plague hex die, dizzy hex die. What's this? This just has decent damage to enemies and drawing dice. Ooh, that seems really good. I'm not doing very much converting. Let's go for the punch. That seems really good. I am curious about the events. We are going to be going to the Sentinel shop, I think. Let's go for this. You stumble upon a golden die in the ground. The die has several ornaments and a magical lock that seems easy to open. Suddenly the die starts jumping and shaking and you hear a voice from inside the dice. Hey, free me! I swear that I'll reward you. All your starter dice are changed into random non-epic die and non-starter die. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, God, 6, 7, 8. It's risky. I think we're going to try it. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we got then. Seems okay. What is this? Void Seek. Choose a die from your discard and to draw and roll. Interesting. This is Punch. What is this? It's the converting dice. This is a timeless. Choose one die of a non-mandatory action from your hand to not be discarded at the end of your turn. If you do, deal 3 purification damage to yourself. Interesting. Alright. What's all of this then? Apply 2 light shield to any target. If played, this die is returned to your draw pool instead of being discarded. Interesting. Gain 2 Doom. Refresh your virtues. Interesting. 3 corruption to all targets. 4 corruption to yourself. That is a risky dice. And so is this. Scarlet Sigil. Receive X whenever you play a risky die. Interesting. Purify action. Change 1 die from your hand into Purify 1 action until end of the enemy's turn. Interesting. So that just kind of saves us for rolling bad stuff. Let's give some shield too. Area enemy light shield. Interesting. Alright. I think we can do something with this. Oh, and then we just get an awful dice. Okay. Interesting. Balanced my ass. That looks awful. So take a sentinel here. Alright. What is this then? These are sentinels. They are helpers which have their own dice and own corruption meter. They are independent of you and therefore their dice are not considered part of your hand. Also, effects that affect only you won't affect sentinels. You can have up to 2 sentinels. If their corruption meter gets fully filled with corruption, they break and will be repaired only at the end of battle. You can click on show dice to see their dice. Let's have a look. So this guy just does minimum damage. And we can see how it looks when he levels up. And what's this then? And this just has reroll. And what is this? At the start, it does a random enemy receive 2 purification. What is this? Whenever an enemy receives corruption, apply 1 empower to this creature. And increases the purification. Increases corruption received by 1. Interesting. Interesting. I think I would take the sphere because it does give us rerolls. Let's try it. And then we can upgrade it, right? I don't think we can afford though. Upgrade, sentinel upgrade, yeah, it's gonna cost us more than we have. And I guess that's it. Sweet. We can go back into the shop if we wish to, that's nice. Okay, cool. That's fair enough. So this is going to help us reroll dice and also deal damage to things every turn. I don't think we're ready for a hard battle, so I'm just going to take a normal battle here. This game seems very interesting so far. So yeah, he dealt his damage, and he's going to roll us reroll sides. It's very cool. What is this? Gain 2 Doom, refresh your virtues. We don't have any virtues. But it's definitely better than the alternative. I don't think we have to play this, right? Perhaps. Shall we go for 1 target first? Use with a non-mandatory action. Is this mandatory? I'm not sure if it's mandatory. We'll see. Let's focus 1 guy down. Sentinels have dice to be played. It's not mandatory, interesting. So I don't want to gain Doom, obviously, that's going to be bad. Right, we get our Virtue. And this is going to be a very tricky turn. Yeah, look at this. Holy moly. Right. What can you... You're the bad dice. You can do good stuff. Let's convert. So that's a huge 8 damage side now. Let's apply some shields to me. Can we roll this into a better side? We definitely can. Right, I'll tell you what. We're going to play this reroll on this dice. See what we can get here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, fair enough. Let's reroll. And then reroll this one. So I just don't want bad dice on my pool. Interesting. Okay, so we can definitely kill this guy. You're done. We are taking some more corruption here. So let's do this. We have to play these. Kind of stinks. We can play them on the enemies though, remember. So, dealing it to me. So actually, I don't care about this guy. Alright, interesting. So let's do it like that. Intent. We blocked it. Sweet. I think we're doing good. Let's see what we can do here then. I can see how we can use Doom to our advantage when we're converting them. Definitely could work. Shield to all enemies. You're dealing it to me. You're fine. You have convert 1 dice in an enemy's hand. Oh no, from my hand. Okay. Fair. Let's do this. Purify 1 action. They're not part of my hand, so I can't do that. Interesting. We'll convert. Don't do that. Go, go, go. Can't play that. There's no point re-rolling it. So I guess we're fine. Just gonna pass the turn. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Auto turret's doing good work. I like having this consistent re-roll, it's very nice. So you're going to do 3 to yourself, interesting. 6, 7, 8. That is enough. It's definitely enough. You can do corrupt to everybody. Or random enemy doom. What's this? Corruption to all targets. So, hold on. What's this do again? Scarlet Sigil to any target. Whenever I play a risky dice. Let's re-roll it. And let's re-roll this one too. Oh, that stinks. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. You're only dealing 1 to a random enemy. So, hold on. Let's re-roll this. Right. See how it is. Let's convert you, deal some damage. You're going to be dealing 1 to a random target. So let's heal you, and then nobody's in danger. Seems that way. He goes over corrupted and deals 1... Oh, it's Doom to a random enemy. I see. Oh, I've misread those dice. It's fine. Not scary. We're okay here. You just go like this, you go like this, and then the fight's over. Awesome stuff. And I do like how we're fully recovered after every fight too, that's very nice. Let's try and get some more consistent dice. I don't like this. It just strikes me as not very good. Deal 1 purification to any target and 2 purification for each hex dice you have in your dice pool. No. To all targets, to all targets. Skip that. That's just awful. Gain 2 research, increases enhance effectiveness by X. Gain 1 research. 1 damage, 1 research, 1 damage, 1 research. What is this? Redoom, refresh your virtues. I think this is fine with convert stuff, so we'll try it out. And then we'll destroy dice. I do want to get rid of that extremely bad dice. I actually don't think it's awful. I don't like this ingenious touch. But it is like a safety mechanic, right? Refreshing your virtue seems really good. This is maybe not very good. I'm going to get rid of this one. Let's try that. And then duplicate a non-epic dice. Is there a dice worth duplicating? That one's pretty good. A bunch of convert shenanigans. Interesting. I think we're gonna go for this balance to dice, maybe. Maybe not, though. Let's go for punch again. I do like that punch dice. Let's try and duplicate it. That's okay. And then shrine, you can pray for Astrea's help. We don't need to recover. Sacrifice heart to gain a star blessing. Let's try it. Oh, that's not good. That didn't sound good at all. Choose a star blessing. Every 5 turns gain incorruptible, blocks all corruption. That seems really good, it's intangible. Whenever an enemy dice is rolled, the enemy receives free purification, so just every turn. Or if we re-roll it, whenever you draw a hex die, gain 1 research. Let's go for the trickster staff. This seems really good, especially if we can re-roll our enemies' dices. So those are like the relics. Interesting. We have a boss. Boss battle. A smouldering beast. The final challenge of the Tainted Reef yields 150 star shards, a sentinel, an epic die, a black hole blessing, and recover all your hearts. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 5 Unholy Mist. At the end of its turn, apply 5 Shadow Mantle to this creature, then decreases its Unholy Mist by 1. Okay. It has an infinite amount of boost. Always draw a second dice. So he has apply 1 Unholy Mist. Deal 3 corruption to me, I see. So that's his main gimmick. He has all enemy damage and applies the mist to all targets too. And he also has this on me as well. Wait, is this always to me? Oh, so he applies it to himself, but he also applies it to other people. Understandable. But I would like to try and roll that. So let's try it. Yes, that's it. So we can totally go for that now. You get some sigil. This is a risky dice, right? Yeah, risky. Let's do this. So you're still risky, but I'm going to play you. And you take some extra damage as well. Can convert one of our dice. That doesn't seem very useful right now, so I'm going to change you into a corrupt dice, into a purify dice. I'm just going to throw it onto you. You apply that to me and then you do that to all targets. That's completely fine. Let's go off, dude. I feel like stacking the sigil on him is going to be very useful. Alright, so it looks bad, but we're going to be okay. I promise. He's rolling 2. Alright, another 3 damage and another 2 damage to everybody and another one of those mists. Interesting. So I guess you just always play that on him. Draw a dice too. Also have a dice draw here. So let's do that. 6 is very, very nice. Very good. I'm going to change that dice so it can heal me. I want this. So let's go for that. And do we care about this? It's definitely better sides. Let's try it. We have a reroll on Virtue too. So we do that. We deal some punch and then we roll this again. We could have rolled the enemy's dice too, notably. I should have done that, maybe. So we can get another punch dice. That seems good, because if it rolls the draw side, we get some good stuff. You're dealing that to all enemies, so I should really heal you, so I can keep you around. I think that's it. And because he's rolling 2 dice, he's actually taking 6 damage every turn because of this. Alright, we're not taking damage quite yet, but it's looking quite dire. Because he rolls 2 dice, he takes 6, right? Does he roll? Oh, is it only when it's re-rolled? Oh, it's re-rolled. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's roll another dice here. Okay, that's good. What's this? This one is the refresh your virtues dice. Interesting. So we punch the enemy. We do this because this increases our power actually. What can you? You can reroll into good stuff. You can reroll into good stuff too. Okay, that's fine. Let's convert you. You're dealing that to all enemies, and then you're dealing damage to me. That's fine. Do that. Draw a dice. Awesome. That seems really good. So let's do that. And then we're going to roll these two. Seems good to me. So you're no longer bad side. That's really bad though. So this needs to be re-rolled, and I'm actually going to roll it with this. Interesting. We can refresh our virtues here. Let's apply some shield. Roll a dice. That's good. Might want to actually do that. Because... Actually, he's dead. Never mind, bye-bye. I didn't think about it, but he was dead. Sweet. I've actually made it through perfectly fine. Corruption purified, 150 star shards, gained a new sentinel, gained an epic dice, black hole blessing, and recover all your hearts. Nice. So we get a new sentinel. Nice to copy paste things. How do we show the dice here? So you have a copy on you. It's actually pretty good. He's got auto sentry too. You also have auto sentry, and you choose a die face. Interesting. Guiding you to success, a resourceful buddy. Discard one die from your hand if you do purification X times, where X is the value of the dice discarded. This seems really good. This seems better though. Let's try this charged pylon. Sweet. He's got auto turret too. We get a powerful epic dice. You have enhance up to 3 dice. Going from 1 to 6 is pretty good because we have a lot of 1s we can roll actually. Actually, not that many. Not as many as I thought we did. So maybe not that one. What is this? Gain incorruptible to a target, and the dice is actually pretty good too. What is this? Draw 3 dice. Add 3 plague hex dice into your discard pile. Let's go for incorruptible. Seems good. Black hole blessing. What have I got then? Gain manipulate 1 virtue in your rightmost empty slot of your corruption meter. From now on, you only have 1 heart. Convert 1 die from any target until end of enemy's turn. We can change things. Interesting. Draw 2 additional dice per turn. You may only use 1 virtue per turn. Refresh ignores this condition. Enable all your virtues. Ignores any effects that disable your virtues the next time you play them. Draw 1 additional die per turn. Start the battle with 2 storms. You can't reroll dice for X turns. I'm going to say this. Don't mind using 1 virtue per turn. We do have the dice that allow us to refresh our virtues, but it's not going to work, is it? At least I don't think it is. Oh no, it ignores refresh, I think, right? Refresh ignores this condition. Enable your virtues. Oh, so I think we can use refresh to get around that stipulation. That's interesting. Spend your star shards to improve your dice pool, and you can forge, destroy, or duplicate dice. I think that's somewhere we're going to want to go. Risky die, destroy dice. So we're going to go for the event first. You spotted what appears to be a Lacertian laboratory. There are a series of tools and several bottles containing all kinds of substances. An object catches your eye, a vial of glowing liquid. According to the notes, it is an experimental fuel for sentinels. Always draw a second die. Use the fuel to boost the sentinel. Let's do that. Let's give it to the copy paster. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So you're always drawing 2 cards. That seems good. And we're going to go to the forge shop and see what they have to offer here. Hey there, found some really good stuff. Let's see then. So, forge actions. We can choose a dice from your draw pile to draw and roll. If your draw pool is empty, so we can... What? Or we can put these onto things. Serenity increases... Yeah, interesting. Copycat, choose a dice to copy. Choose a dice face. Give free purification to yourself. I can duplicate shuffle. Interesting. We can't. Precision on a punch dice is pretty good. But it's also good to put them on like one of these. I'm not sure. Putting precision on one of these stops us from whipping. Let's try precision. And we'll place it onto this dice, making sure we never roll the 3. Alright. And then we can still get the heal self dice. We can destroy a dice. I think we can look into that. Destroying the embrace dice seems good. I really don't like this ingenious touch dice. I'm going to get rid of this. It seems really bad. I would rather have the big corruption dice because we can honestly make good use of the corruption with our convert built in. So we're going to go for a battle here and see how it goes. So this guy starts with some outrage. He applies corruption to himself when he reaches over corrupt, which is interesting. Sure, that's going to spell trouble. Hand is about to get full. My hand limit is 8. Interesting. He's going to apply his paralyzed. Draw fewer dice next turn. He has a big corrupt on over corrupt. When below our equal half of max corruption, apply 2 doom to this enemy. Interesting. So he gets stronger if he's close to dying. What is this? Affliction. Creatures with affliction. Oh, it's like poison. So we want this guy to go first. I see how it is. I'm thinking about this turn. Has this got a better convert side? No, this is fine. So we play this on this dice. Do we? No, we play it on this because we're going to try and re-roll this dice first. Let's roll because that's the worst side we can roll on that dice. Definitely do better on this dice. Refreshing Virtues is just okay, so I guess we're going to do this. I mean, tell you what, do this because I'd rather not have both of these. Okay. Well, we have to do this, right? So we play this and we can counter it out with our corruption. Okay. And then we start killing this guy because he's a big bitch. Seems good. It applies it to me specifically, so we need to be a little careful. We should be okay for this turn. Alright, we're taking some stuff. Drawing less. Paralyzed wears off. We have the affliction. We need to be careful. Alright. We've got some risky dice to play here, right? We have 1 risky dice. So, we give you the thing, and then we do this. And what we're going to take back. Go for a punch dice. I am a sucker for the punch dice. Do that. Let's keep hitting this guy. Are we re-rolling here? Self-shield dice, maybe not. Oh, we definitely re-roll that dice, always. 100% of the time. Yeah, that's good to see. So we can actually use this to re-roll the enemy's dice. That's actually one of the least problematic ones. So let's just re-roll this, and you might as well try and re-roll this. Okay, we apply 1 shield to himself. We can actually kill this guy, which is really nice. So let's do that. And then I'm going to apply shield to myself. So we drag this dice onto me, and that's fine. You're dealing it to all enemies, but that's fine. You're dealing it to everybody, not just all enemies. So even you get a bit. Alright. Auto turrets trigger. Love to see it, love to see it. Rolling the dice. What's this? Oh, that's my epic dice. It looks so pretty, oh my god. Right. One side is fine, that's fine. This needs to be converted. We do that. What is this? We should have maybe tried to roll that first. My bad. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that. We are back. We were just deciding what to do here. I think we're going to re-roll this dice. Oh, we get the precision side, so we get to pick any side we like. And we can choose any dice on the board. It's not just our dice. We can re-roll to any side. Interesting. So we can get incorruptible. That's fine, don't mind that. We can choose a side here. I didn't realise that would let us pick any dice. It's just cheating. That's straight up just cheating. I'm not going to complain. Outbreak, he's gotten some extra doom. Maybe should have thought about that. Hopefully, with any luck, we can make sure nothing dies here, at least. Not that bad. End the turn. I got an achievement for playing 10 dice in one turn. Bad. Maybe we should give him the reroll sides to this because he actually has more damage technically. Oh, we took damage. Oh, I didn't realise. His outbreak triggered. I should have been paying more attention to that. Alright, that's fine. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's see here. You just finish it off. Awesome. I'll say the background is very pretty. Let's see what dice we get here. Inner peace, so we can actually apply serenity to people. That seems very good. You have one huge size. Lose a heart, unforgeable, can't be forged. Do you do it? I don't think you do. You get so many rerolls per turn though. It's worth it. Let's try it. You know what? Go big or go home. And then we can still get this. I don't need research. It's not really something I'm doing. Enhance. Decrease all dice from your hand with any type of purify action to value 1 until end of enemy's turn. Deal 6 purification to all enemies for each purify action of any type of mana value 1 in your hand. We'll go for this. What is this? 1 torment to any target. Increases corruption received. I'm going to go for the inner peace dice too, because I think with all of the little damage we're doing, that extra damage each time will be good. Special resources. Here you can buy epic dice or star blessing. I'm not going to have enough money for that. So I'd like to go for... These are up to... What is this? You can pray for Astrea's help but can't recover a heart. Interesting. We want to try not to... let's just choose up to 2 dice. We don't want to lose any more health, because we don't get many chances to heal it back. Precision dice seems good. Scarlet Sigil, draw, damage. This just seems really good. I like the Scarlet Sigil, because we'll be playing some risky dice. Let's try it out. And what's this? Deal 1 purification to any target, does additional 2 for each enhanced dice this battle. Deal 2 purification to an enemy for each risky die you have in your dice pool. Interesting. That doesn't seem very good. We can go crazy on the risky dice. This applies Twilight Sigil. Whenever a die is converted. That does stuff sometimes. I'm going to skip it though. Or gain star shards. We're just going to gain the star shards, right? Don't we get more from this? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we might as well come here. And then I don't need any more dice. Let's take more star shards. We don't need to do the hard fights. Let's just go for the normal battle. Let's not go too crazy. Moths! I will say moths are my absolute favourite animal. These are different enemies, I've realised. I'll have to look at all of these guys' dice sides. Alright, what have we got then? Has a 50% chance of dealing purification or 50% chance of dealing corruption to all targets not affected by doom or empower. Interesting. So this guy can probably stay alive. He does do corrupt to all. That's going to affect over corrupt stuff. This guy adds 1 confused hex die. Apply 3 shadow mantle to a random enemy. Ugh, this guy looks annoying. What about you? 50% chance of dealing corruption or doom to me. These guys just do random stuff. I kind of want this guy to die first. This guy has the most consistent ways to fuck me, so I'm going to try that guy. Oh, we can copy our dice. Interesting. We've got to try and go for the roll on that dice, though. Try it. Oh no. We're going to have to lose a heart. Ugh. There's nothing we can do there? Oh, that sucks. Not good at all. Maybe I shouldn't have re-rolled it. Maybe I should... Let's just try and fix this then. We're taking some pretty bad damage. Let's apply... This is... Increases all purification received. Okay, so I thought that was going to be on enemies. Interesting. So let's play you. We have made a couple mistakes, but it's all in the essence of learning the game, I suppose. Attack here. I'm going to have to play this. That stinks. Ouch. Right, we don't want that to happen ever again. Hopefully, we can not die. So he's got a 50% chance. He did it the bad side. He applied Purification. What is this? Increases overcorruption by 1. And it forms whenever Purification is received to retaliate. It's interesting. I should pay more attention to that. Right, what have we got here then? Oh no. What is this? You can destroy this dice. It's a hex dice. Let's get rid of it. Refresh my virtues. Oh, this is very bad. We have some risky dice in hand. Let's apply the sigil here. Let's get to re-rolling some enemy stuff because, like, hold on. We're definitely re-rolling this. I guess we're re-rolling this because it's going to deal some damage to him. He's dealing some corruption to himself as well. Do that. We are taking some bad damage. Let's heal back up. Refresh our virtues. Corrupt? You're dead. Okay. It's fine as long as we get the kill here. I'm gonna roll... No, I need to re-roll this, right? Get some shields and we can apply that to ourselves. And we can draw a dice. Oh no, that's not good. I think we're dead. Yeah, because if we roll badly here... Actually, no, we're just dead anyway, right? What am I gonna do? This is 50%. We've got 2 coin flips here. Actually, it doesn't matter. We are dead. Well, that was our first attempt at Astrea. It ended kind of poorly. We did get corrupted, though. Alright, continue. We get to level up. Go to level 1. And what do we get for leveling up? We reach level 1 on Mooney, which means we get Star Telescope, gain a Star Blessing, a passive effect with lower power, gain a Black Hole Blessing, and a chest. Star... Oh, at the start of a run. Interesting. Got you. Alright. And that's it. Alright. We unlocked a new character, Calarius the Tidehammer. Main menu. Alright, I hope you enjoyed our first attempt at Astrea. The game looks really complicated. I'm looking forward to diving into it more and learning more about the game. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how I did, leave me some feedback, and I'll see you all next time.